Hello, everybody. Okay, so you're welcome to this class. We're going to be talking about the recorder today. Okay, so what is a recorder? Okay, that's a question I'll be asking everybody now. What's a recorder? Now I'll explain what a recorder is. A recorder is a musical instrument which belongs to the woodwind family. In music, we have 5 families or classes of musical instruments. Okay, all the instruments are divided into 5 classes, and then the woodwind family is just one of the classes. So the recorder belongs to the woodwind families. So sorry, to the woodwind family. And then the second point is that it has 8 keyholes, and it is played by blowing in air. It is played by blowing in air. Okay, so these are the important parts about the recorder, facts about the recorder. And then the left hand holds the upper part of the recorder. Okay, we're going to go into more details. Okay, now this is what the recorder looks like. This is a recorder. A lot of people call it flute. This is not a flute. This is called what? A recorder. We have different types. We have the discount recorder and the other part, but this is just a normal recorder. Okay, parts of the recorder. Now look at this part is called the mouthpiece. Look at this part is called the window front. Now behind you have a single hole behind. That's called the thumb hole. But I would like to call it the left thumb hole, because it's the left thumb that is always placed there. The left, remember the upper part of the recorder is held by the left hand. So the left thumb is placed behind whenever you're playing the recorder. Then we have the keyholes. The keyholes, all these are keyholes, okay? All these are what? Keyholes. Alright, so 8 holes. The thumb hole, which is behind, this is the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and the 8th. Okay, so that's why we say the recorder has 8 key holes. Alright, so here, this part is called the foot. Is that clear? The foot. So you can go through that again. Alright, how to hold the recorder. Now this is very important fact you should know. Now look at this girl, this pretty girl. She is holding the recorder. Remember, number 1, the left hand holds the upper part of the recorder. Now the upper part of the recorder is the part that has the first 3 holes, the first 3 keyholes, and the left thumb hole. See? So the left hand holds the upper part, while the right hand holds the lower part of the recorder. The lower part of the recorder is the part below the first 3 holes. Okay, so that is the lower part. So the right hand holds the lower part. Exactly what you see the girl in this picture doing. Okay, now look at this number 2. The left thumb covers the thumb hole. Remember I told you that the thumb hole is the single hole behind the recorder. So your left hand covers the hole. Okay, that hole is called the left thumb hole. Alright, let's keep going. Now, I will start from here because maybe there are people that have not done music ever in their school or done music ever before. So we're going to start from the scratch now. Now, in music, we have 7 musical letters. Okay, 7 musical letters. And the letters are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We don't have H in music. We don't have I in music. We don't have J. So when we get to G, we start all over again from A. Please get that straight, please. We have 7 musical letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Okay, now what will we need the music letters for? Look at number 3. The music letters are used to name and play the keys of our music. The music letters are used to name and play the keys of our music. So that's why we have key A, key B, key C, and so on. Okay? You know, in music we have key A, key B, and all that. So we are going to be using that while learning how to play our recorder. We're going to be using these keys: key A, key B, key C, and key D. So it's important to know and be confident with your musical letters, because we are going to use these musical letters to name and play the keys of our music. So now, the recorder keys. Recorder keys. Alright, so we're going to start with the first three keys. Key B, A, and G. Key B, A, and G. Now with these three keys, we can play some simple melodies. Okay, so now in this picture, you're going to see how you should cover the keys when you're playing. Okay, so this is the upper part of the recorder, and then remember that your left hand holds the upper part. So you cover the first hole, and the thumb hole, that is key B. After this, I'm going to show you like videos of me playing so you can see the keys properly, and then you know, be able to do same at home wherever you are. So this is, you cover the first hole and the thumb hole, that is key B. Key A, you cover the first hole, second hole, and the thumb hole, that is key A. And key G, you cover the first three holes, 1, 2, 3, and the thumb hole. Please, when you're playing, make sure you cover the holes properly. Okay, and blow in air gently and slightly. Don't force in air. Blow in air gently and slightly. Is that clear? So we're going to stop here for now, and then so we can see the practical part of this. Okay, of key A, B, and G. Is that clear? Okay, we're going to.
Hello, it's good to see you today. So my name is Mr. Antia. Okay, Mr. Antia. So I'll be taking you on how to play the recorder. Alright, first of all, you should know that the recorder is a woodwind instrument, okay? Woodwind instrument, and has different parts. So this is called the mouthpiece, okay? Remember, mouthpiece. This is the window front, right? This is the thumb hole, okay? One single hole at the back, thumb hole, thumb hole, thumb hole. Okay, the first three holes are called the left hand keyholes, the left hand keyholes, and this the right hand keyholes. Okay, we go through that again. Mouthpiece, window front, thumb hole, left hand keyholes, right hand keyholes. Is that okay? Good. So when you want to play your record, this is very important. You hold the upper part of the recorder with your left hand, and the lower part of the recorder with your right hand. Something like this. Is that clear? The upper part with your left hand, and the lower part with your right hand. So like we said earlier on, that we use musical letters to play the keys of our music. Our musical letters, remember, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, 7. When we get to G, we start all over again from A. Is that clear? So now, we are going to learn the 3 magic keys. First of all, the 3 magic keys. You have key B. Okay, first of all, well, we should label our finger and number them. This is finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we are playing our key B, we place our finger 1 behind, as that's the thumb hole, and then finger 2 covers the first hole. The first hole. So this is key B. Look at this. See the way I held mine. Okay. Key B. 1 hole and then thumb hole. And then make sure that the holes are properly covered. Okay. So you can have the sound key B. It sounds like this. Okay. Sounds like that. See that? That's the sound of key B. Okay. If you hear something like this, wrong. Okay, cover the holes properly so you can have a good sound. Then key A, you have 2 holes covered. Okay, something like this. Can you see that? Key A, 2 holes covered. Can you see that? Yeah. So key A, right? Key A. Then the next one is key G, 3 holes. Cover 3 holes like this. 1, 2, 3. Is that clear? And the thumb hole. Okay, that is key G. Make sure all the holes are properly covered, tightly covered. Okay, to prevent the air from coming out when you play the sound. So this is key G. Right? We are going to play the 3 keys together. Key B, key A, key G. Right? Again, key A, key B, key A, key G. So we'll get back again and we're going to practice how to play the melodies. Okay? So see you.
Alright, you're welcome back. You may have to play these recorder keys over and over and over and over again. I recommend like between 30 minutes to 1 hour practice so that your hands will get used to the movements on the recorder. So you have to play this over and over again, and then to get used to the producing the correct sound. Because if you don't cover the holes properly, cover the thumb hole and the holes you're covering in front, the key holes properly, you're gonna have some very awful sounds. So you have to cover the holes properly to prevent air from escaping. Okay, so that's what fact you should know. And then you have to practice playing the different keys like B, 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 B. You can play that 10 times. You can play your A 10 times, A, and then G, 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 and then try playing the different keys together. B 2 times, A 2 times, G 2 times, like that. A 2 times, like backwards and all that, forward, like that. Try playing that over and over and over again. Is that clear? Okay, good. So let's do that. So we're going to try some exercises. So we're going to play like a song. Playing an exercise here. Okay, so you have the song Mary Had a Little Lamb. So I think a lot of us should know. So if you don't know this, let me just sing it so you can get the tune. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, and it was white as snow. That's the song. So we're going to try playing this on the recorder. But first of all, I'm going to sing the letters so you can hear how it goes. B A G A B B B A B B B B A G A B B B B A B A G. I'm going to do that again. B A G A B B B A B B B B A G A B B B B A B A G. So you see, we're going to play these songs using our musical keys. Have you seen that? So I'm going to play so you can listen to it and then play along as you're practicing. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. Okay, so that's the song. You can practice along. Now for this exercise, you will have to play at least for 2 hours. Get some time out, because music is about practice. If you don't practice, you can't get better. You know, practice this for at least 2 hours, and then you're going to send videos of your practice session, at least a 1-minute video of your practice session, to me. So you post it on our Facebook page, International Music and Professional Development Center. I've sent the link. So you post it on our Facebook page. So I'm going to go through all of them before we get to the next stage. We have another stage we're going to get to, playing the 2 other keys. Okay, the 2 other keys. But you have to submit your assignments first, so I can assess your progress. Then we can go into the next class. Okay, so do that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.